Hi, this is Stephanie Weiss. I'm one of the instruction librarians at UNF's library, and we're just going to go through a quick demonstration of using OneSearch to find some information for your SME paper. So you might have used OneSearch. It's the library's kind of main search database, and it's pretty cool because it allows you to do one search, so use OneSearch interface, but you are actually able to access almost everything we have, whether it's physically in the building or through an online database. So let's search a topic. I'm just going to do RFID. So RFID is pretty accepted abbreviation, but you could also try your search by spelling out the words. In that case, you might want to use what we call the phrase search. So you can put the all of the words, radio, and I'm just going to select it when it comes up here, but there we go. So this is a 3-word phrase, so what we could do is you can search it like that, and that's a lot of the times that's fine, but you can also use the phrase search, which means putting the words into quotation marks, so that will force the system to show those items next to each other, not just any old place. So because, like I said, RFID is generally accepted, I'm just going to go ahead and redo that search there. So you'll notice that we have quite a lot of results here, and that's because RFID is a really broad search. So we're going to want to be a little bit more specific. So you can add more search terms to the single box if you want, or you can hit advanced search to get the extra boxes. So I'm going to do RFID and let's see, let's try sustainability and see what happens. So this is kind of right on the nose of your paper, but this is just for demonstration. Okay, so we've significantly reduced our results. Still quite a lot, but you will want to try to be a little bit more specific. So what is it that you really are interested to find out about using RFID for sustainability? Are you looking at a particular industry within transportation and logistics? I would add that to a search term as well. Other things you can do to help reduce your volume of results are come over here and look at our limiters. So we already have OneSearch set up to show you things that you have full text access to, whether it's an ebook, an online journal article from one of our databases, or something that's physically in the library. But you may decide that you want peer-reviewed articles. So if I select that, we've reduced still more. And another thing that can be helpful is to adjust your publication date. So let's say we just wanted stuff from the last 5 years. We're just recently into 16, so I'll just do 2010. And again, we reduced a little bit. So, I mean, assuming that you have another word for your search terms to be more specific, I would say at this point you could go ahead and just start kind of browsing the results here and then see what you like. You can click on any of the titles, get a little bit more information. You can see some subject terms that might help you redo a search if you need to. And you, a lot of times, will get an abstract. And we have some tools over here. And you can save these documents. The email option is really nice. You can also get a quick citation. And you'll see all the major styles here. So they probably aren't completely right, but I understand that you guys can just kind of pick one and stick to it. So these are generally good citations, and it's a lot easier to use one of these and then make any small adjustments than it is to start from scratch. So I really recommend doing that. And another thing you might want to use is this permalink tool. So if you like to email yourself links to stuff, then just hit the permalink and then grab this link here. This is the one that you would want to save. Okay, so to access the full text, You probably have noticed that a lot of times it just says PDF full text. Sometimes you get one that says full text finder, and so you just click that link and it will take you to the database where this item lives. So when you're off campus and you do this, you have to connect to the campus network. And I'm going to go ahead and do that so you can see what happens. It's just your N number and password. And so here is this article. Full text is there, and we have the option to download the PDF. So now you know the basics of using OneSearch. It's fairly easy to use, but feel free to get in touch with us if you need some further assistance or you have any questions. You can always get in touch using a variety of methods that you can find on the library homepage. Here's our questions. This basically sends an email to us. There's chat. And you can also request an appointment, so make a research consultation with a librarian. And this is an easy schedule as well. So good luck with your research, and we look forward to seeing you later in the semester.